It's October, which is the season of ghosts, goblins, and financial fright. While we're out carving pumpkins, there are some real life money mistakes that can come back to haunt your financial future. So for today's Money Monday, Gary Garrison with Asset Protection Wealth Management joins us to talk about the top spooky financial mistakes to avoid before the end of the year. What a great topic for this season, Gary.
I know, it's almost Halloween. You got to talk about these things.
Yes.
But you know, October is really kind of the last month that you can really start doing some planning before the end of the year to make a difference on your taxable income.
Oh.
And you know, it's a great time to look at your situation financially, and you know, there may be a great opportunity to make contributions to your retirement plan, your 401k or IRA. You could also tax loss harvest. That's a big word, but it basically just means, you know, you have some of your assets that go up in value, some that go down, and you can sell some of the ones that go down to help offset the gains on the other side. So we always recommend talking to your CPA about that first, but also making charitable donations to your favorite charity or your church. You know, those are great things to do as the end of the year approaches that allows you to reduce your taxable income and help on your taxes come April.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so don't ignore your year-end tax opportunities. Okay, mistake number 2 is letting your investments sleep in the crypt. What do you mean by this?
I know, it's creepy for sure, it's creepy. But you know, what we're talking about there is, Angela, you'd be surprised how many people come to see us and they've got a pile of money in cash, not really earning anything, and they have it that way because either they're scared of the markets or they didn't know what to do with it. And so there's some very simple steps that you can take. Reach out to a financial advisor that can help you with these, but there's a really simple things you can do to earn more interest or get some growth on it without really taking a lot of risk. Because the thing you got to worry about here is inflation. Now, inflation's lower now than it has been in the past, but really can wreak havoc on your spending power if you park money in cash too long.
Okay, so next one I think a lot of us can relate to is overspending during the holiday creep.
I know, I had to throw this one in there because, you know, it's been around for generations. Don't, you know, charge up your credit cards too much.
Yeah.
You know, you've got costumes and candy and all that, then you have Christmas right around the corner, and it's very easy to just charge these things and create a problem come January when you get your first credit card bill. And you also don't want to use up all your cash. You need an emergency fund.
Right.
So just balance it. We're not saying don't spend money, but just be careful with not overspending.
Yeah, it's I liked what you said. It's like, what's fun today shouldn't become frightening debt tomorrow, which is a really, it's easy
to do, and so I always put that in there as a reminder.
Yes. Okay, mistake number 4 is failing to review your beneficiaries and estate plan.
This one is huge. So there's people out there that have trusts and wills, and they think, okay, everything's great, and those are good tools to have. But your beneficiary designations on life insurance, 401k, IRAs, bank accounts, all of that, your beneficiary designations trump anything you have written in your trust or your will. So marriage, divorce, grandkids, things happen in life and things change, and you may need to make some adjustments to your beneficiary designations. And it's so important to do that because that has been followed all the way to the Supreme Court of the United States. So whatever is in your beneficiary designation is where that money's going. So the only thing creepier than that would be to have your money go to someone you did not mean for it to go to, because then there's nothing you can do.
Right.
So review those accounts periodically.
Definitely. And mistake number 5 is not having a plan for market volatility.
Yes, October is known for market volatility. It just has, you know, 1929, let's see, what's the other year? 1929, 1987, and 2008. And we've even had some since then where the market's really been volatile or, you know, basically crashed. And the whole key to that is not to make an emotional decision. Think it through, talk to a good financial advisor and say, hey, markets crash, what should I do? What's the best approach? You know, reach out for some advice and some help so that you don't make a bad decision. You don't want to sell it when after it's dropped.
Right.
That can create havoc for you.
Yes.
And those losses are basically impossible to make back up.
If somebody wants information or tips from you, how can they reach out?
Yeah, I encourage them to reach out. The QR code there on the screen. You can give us a call, 501-225-9045, or text that number. We also have that you can go to our website or click the QR code and get. It's a little brochure. It's called 20 Life Events to discuss with your financial professional.
Oh.
And it's really thorough and really good. And there's even a couple on there that I was surprised that were on
Can I
there.
see that?
Yep, take a look.
Well, this is handy
But they're
to
all
have.
good things. It's complimentary. Just reach out to us. Go to the QR code and say, hey, send me that brochure. And we'll be happy to get that to you. Very good tool to have before you go in and speak to your financial advisor.
Oh, definitely. Okay, that's good to know. Gary, thank you so much for your time.
Glad to be
Appreciate
here.
it.
Nice
Good-
to see you.
Always good to see you as well. All right, stay with us while more Good Morning Arkansas after this.